Establishing battlefield control, standby. Hello Brigadiers, Haywire here. Brushtail Command has launched an adventure beacon. We will be joining up with the fleet momentarily. I'm just doing some last-minute diagnostics on your ships. Make sure to rally to your ship by typing !locked in chat. Diagnostics complete. Your ship's weapons are armed, engines hot. Everything is green. Ready? We are launching in 3, 2, 1. Good luck, have fun, Brigadiers.
Hello everybody. How are you guys doing? Welcome on in. Excuse me. Oh my god. Christo, hello, how are you doing? Blue, hello. Welcome on in everybody. Welcome. We're gonna be doing some art and chill tonight. So we're gonna be working more on Chaos' sketch here. The goal is to... Panda, hello, how are you doing? So the goal here is to get as much clothing on this figure as possible tonight. But I hope you guys' Thursday is going amazingly so far. Still haven't downloaded the vanity card. Oh, it's all good, Blue. I'm just glad I was able to get it off to you. But how are you guys doing tonight? Got an interview for Saturday. You sound tired. Yeah, Panda. It was a bit of a rough day today. Dude, it's. And then so I got home not too long ago. I devoured some food. I was like, okay, let's. Probably won't be a long stream tonight. I think I hear Mega Man music. You do hear Mega Man music. I don't know why it's so low though. There we go. What are you gonna draw today? So today we're gonna be drawing some clothing. So we got the figure last week done. We're gonna change up the figure just a little bit because I feel like the legs could be a little bit longer. And I feel like the position of their right arm needs to be a little bit better. Do I have a Discord server? I do have a Discord server. So Christo, well, I guess I should go Christopher. I'm leaving out the fur part. Yeah, Christopher, you can do !Discord. And that should be the link to our Discord server. So it's okay to download it? Yeah, Blue, yeah, it's, yeah. Yeah, you can totally download it. Oh, that's what you mean by you can never be too careful on Discord nowadays. Well, the thing is, Discord scammers will send you a link to a website. I don't, out of all the documentation I have on Discord scams, I don't think there's ever been a moment where a Discord scammer has sent like a file, just like a file. I could be completely wrong, but so I'm digging in memory since the title isn't showing. Wait, what title? But anyways, I hope you guys are doing phenomenally. We're gonna mostly vibe tonight. The music titles aren't on. You're right. The music titles aren't on. Where is my hand cream here? There's a current thing going around where you can hide exact length until you hover over it. Oh yeah, I saw that. But wouldn't that be different if it was a file? Like if it was a because it's not like I'm sending. It's not like I was sending a link or anything. It's actually a zip folder. But yeah, Panda, I did see that. I retweeted it on my Twitter. So yeah, we're gonna finish up posing this model, and then we're gonna put some clothing on it. My hope is that in a couple hours we will have basically the clothing sketched out. That's kind of the goal, so that next Thursday we could just work on line art. For fall, yeah, it'd be different unless you go around down and fight with strangers. Malware isn't allowing me to download it. Oh, that's weird. Is there no option to let it through, Blue? It's weird because Blue, I've sent you a zip file before in the past. Ah, Destiny. I need to read the TWAB this week. Takes me to an undefined page. Oh, I guess it's I guess it's trying to download through your web browser. I think that's how it works. I don't know. That's weird, Blue. Cause like it's not the first time I've sent you a zip file. That's so bizarre. Oh. Okay, so let me move this down. Okay. Oh, so here's what I want to start off with. I like the whole hand in the glove thing, but I feel as though like the glove or the hand in the pocket. I said hand in the glove. Hand in the pocket should be more like that, I feel. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this. And we're gonna rotate it a bit. Dude, I cannot wait for tomorrow. I am going to be thoroughly looking forward to tomorrow, because tomorrow's the weekend, guys. Do you guys have anything special planned for the weekend? I don't think I have anything like too special planned. Oh yeah, apply transformation. Running the revised courtesan with some friends. Oh dude, that's what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. I'm also gonna try to get in touch with Lance Timberwolf and see if he's playing anytime this weekend. Because I found out Lance got back into Destiny 2. But my past 2 days have been a wild ride. On Tuesday I got a job email saying sorry, we're not looking for anyone. I hate those. Hey, are you still looking? Wait, from the same company, Panda? Wait, are you saying from the same company? Oh my god, that's hilarious. Oh my god. It's supposed to be 95 degrees tomorrow. It was 90 today. And it's gonna be 95 tomorrow. You can imagine how excited I am. For that. Alright, where are my clothing references? Okay, so I have a couple here. Yeah, I'm planning on doing a Crota's End raid tomorrow. And then I'm gonna be guest starring on BioStream tomorrow for more Destiny 2 stuff. Kelvin, hello. I'm doing good. I'm really exhausted. Today was a trial of a day. You know what's funny? It was so much of a trial today. I was like, do I even feel up to streaming tonight? Make sure he's not being, well, Lance, or he's actually playing at time and you're not. Oh wait, Panda, does he play on late at night? Worried how randos will react? Well, Lakeos, have... Okay, so Lakeos, this is the first time you're running a raid, period? Like, you've never done a raid in D2 before. Is that what I'm understanding? Okay, now I need to pull this up here. Oh wait, this is the end of... This is the end of Link to the Past. This raid? Ah, I see. When I usually see him playing a game, at least on Discord, it's usually when you're still up. That's no bueno. Yeah, something tells me, Panda, it might be a little difficult for me to play with him. But yeah, we're gonna casually work on clothing here. Tonight. Just ask him, he'll make time for you. Yeah. Dude, I'm not happy either. So I don't know what's going on with my car right now. Ugh. But tomorrow I gotta see if I could quickly take it in tomorrow morning. Cause for some reason I'm also cleaning my screen right now because it's been a week. Yeah, so for some reason, my AC is not blowing cold air anymore, so I'm like, great, what is that? Is there what? My car? My car is, oh, your car. Yeah, what'd you think I said? Now I'm curious, so what you thought I said. I mean, it's possible okay, I have this annoying habit that when I'm thoroughly exhausted, the best way I can describe it is that I have a tendency to slur my words. I don't know if there's a better way to describe it, but that's the only thing that's coming to my mind. So it's very possible that's, but yeah, so the AC in my car is not blowing, it was blowing cold air this morning when I went to work, but as I was coming home from work, it was blowing only warm air, and I'm thinking, oh god, what is this? Oh, in my heart, oh yeah, no, oh no. Yeah, let's hope that never is the case. So I have to take it in before work tomorrow, and I'm hoping that they only have it for like an hour. And if I don't get to it tomorrow, I'm just gonna take it in this weekend. Because since it's something with the AC, I'm hoping like it's not a big deal and they can fix it pretty easily. I don't know if you guys have ever had that happen to your guys' car or whatever. Sometimes I hate cars. Like I don't understand how anybody, like, I'm not a car guy. I'll be completely honest with you guys. Oh, versus Oleana. That's a good song. Everybody thinks that this is the Troll and Roll song because it does sound a lot like the Troll and Roll song. Okay. Trying to remember what it was. My dad's old car had that problem sometimes. Yeah, this is why I can't wait to get a new car. When things like calm down and I'm like a couple of paychecks in, I'm planning on getting a new car. We're in the stage of new raid people aren't tolerant of disabled people. Well, Lycaos, do you have Leviathan's Breath with the catalyst? Okay. Haven't gotten the catalyst to drop yet? Okay, do you have Sleeper Simulant? Not with the catalyst? I don't know if you need the catalyst with Sleeper. Make sure you have Sleeper, at least. What about a sword? Do you have a good sword, like the Fallen Guillotine? Okay. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, if you have time, where do you get Leviathan's Breath Catalyst? I forget. You got Lament? Okay, good. Lament, definitely. Okay. I don't remember where to get the catalyst for Sleeper Simulant. So that I cannot assist with. But I think Leviathan's is just doing strikes, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think the catalyst just drops from. I'm gonna be really loosey goosey with the clothing for now until we get something on the board. Also, I might have to pause. I have this spectacular headache that is that is wanting to hug my head. Actually, there's a safe way to fight Crota, Div, and 5-man Thunderlord. You can jump up to the high ground. Well, that's cool, Lycaos. Just make sure, cause like, is this your raid or are you joining somebody's raid? Oh man, what is head? Can you stop? Like like the head is like freaking out right now. Well, that out of context sounded weird. There's gonna be probably several instances of out of context today. No, hello, Bengali told me you're streaming and asked me if I wanted to turn you on. I was like, what does that even mean? And then I got it. Null, hello, how are you doing? I am coming to the realization that I have zero understanding of how to do a ting tie. Okay, let's see here. Bengali, hello, how are you doing? Oh, that doesn't look right at all. Shirts are hard, guys. Shirts are hard. But hello, Null, hello, Bengali. Flip. Okay. something along the shirts are not needed. Free the belly. Dude. I mean, we did the figure pretty good. I like the figure. I might have to. How? I might have to lower the hand a little bit. We're in a big thing in the punk movement. Yeah, well, I have a couple of like punk outfits, like punk rock outfits, like loaded up on my screen that I'm working with right now. So I want to do like base clothing, and then we'll do the jacket on its own separate later. But yeah, actually, guys, give me. That wasn't directed at you, San. Oh, okay. I have no idea. Guys, give me just a second. This headache is like really affecting the side of my head right now. Let me go get some Tylenol really quickly. So yeah, guys, listen to this amazing jam and then look at the beautiful art, and then I will be right back as I get things. So I will be BRB. Okay, perfect. When I made it back before the song ended. Well, okay, the song's ending now, but Aquas, hello, how are you doing? I still wear the sleeveless shirts, but I grew out of the rest. Oh, Bengali, were you into punk rock too? I was a nerd, but like I think like Chaos. Oh, Volf's here too, Volfi. Okay. So I took a leave instead. I didn't know the medicine cabinet had a leave. It's funny, I generally like a leave over Tylenol, because I don't know, whenever I take Tylenol, it upsets my stomach. I adore the 80s British punk rock look. So does that mean that punk rock Spider-Man in the new Spider movie, is that your favorite Spider-Man? Okay. Alright, so we got jeans. Yeah, I'll be very, very grateful when the leave kicks in, but it usually takes about 30 to 40 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. I have this weird like robbing. That's okay. That's could be taken off out of context too. Basically, like the left no, yeah, the left side of my head is like killing me. Okay, let's move this hand down some more. Ooh, wrong layer. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Yas. Yas. Okay. Perfect. I think that's looking kind of good. Let's actually rotate this a little bit. Yeah, yeah, yes, perfect. Too bad that too bad that wasn't quote 69. Luna, hello. We can't see it anymore. Ah, shoot. Is his stream? Did I wonder if he lost power? Give me a sec, guys. Let me see if I saw Taylor on earlier. So like his stream just died. Dude, I've been watching a lot of Where's Zelda when you need her? I've been watching a lot of Black Clover recently, and okay, so dude, getting into Black Clover was so difficult because like the first 10 episodes, the main character is so annoying. So annoying. Like constantly yelling. I'm like, bro, you don't need to be yelling every 4 seconds. But after like the first 10 episodes, oh my god, it gets really good. I think I'm almost caught up though. So I think there's only like 170 episodes out so far. And I think I'm on like 150 or whatever. Oh man, okay, so Panda, ever seen Black Lagoon? I have not. So Panda, if I were to ever get into One Piece, should I just skip the first 200 episodes? Excuse me. Okay. No, the first 200 kind of established everything. Oh man. So if I were to ever get into One Piece, I would have to suffer through 200 episodes of like not goodness. I don't know what to call it. Okay, so I got an update from the Grapevine. For those who are interested, so Windows, for Taylor, Windows decided to update. So it forced an update, and that's what's currently happening with his stream right now. Okay. Skypiea? I don't know what. Well, I guess that's an arc. The main problem the One Piece show has compared to reading it is it has a lot of filler, and the manga doesn't have that. The manga doesn't have. Ah. So is there like a list? Because I know this is for Naruto. How they have a list of like, oh, these are all the filler episodes that you can skip. Is there something similar for? Also, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna like bump the jeans up a bit, like the jean line. Yeah, there we go. 100% there's a no filler guide for the show, okay. Yeah, that's one of the problems I've been having with like the more recent or like when I got into what was it, episode when I started getting into the 130s for Black Clover, I noticed there was a lot more filler episodes. I'm like, I'm skipping this entire, because like literally there was this one episode that talked about the previous battle we just saw. I'm like, bro, I just watched this. I don't need to see this again. So I skipped the entire episode. I missed nothing. So yeah, it's kind of annoying sometimes. I mean, I get it. I like if you're caught up to the manga and then the anime is like trying to be like, oh, well, we'll just like create a filler episode so that the manga can catch up and we're not overshooting the manga, yada yada yada. The recap episode? Yeah, it's like I get it. I just watched this already. Those are made when the studio is running behind schedule. Whoa. Did you guys hear that lag from my playlist? Or was that just on my end? Also, I feel like the music's a little loud now. You heard it? Okay. Yeah, dude, the playlist lagged hard there. Did my voice lag or was it just the playlist? Dude, it was my voice too? What just happened? I'm like so confused. It was everything. You got choppy for a second? That's weird, dude. My entire computer must have like choked or something. Alright. So, here's what I want to do. I want to make their leggy a little bit longer. Just a little bit. And then I want to make this leggy a little bit longer too. Yeah. So that feels a lot better. But Germ, how? You know what's strange? What's strange, Germ? Oh, Germ. I have a question for you. Once you. The system at work has been down. My internet crapped out earlier. Taste stream goes down, and your playlist and yourself got glitchy. Seems like a disturbing pattern, dude. Well, let's hope my brain doesn't restart. Windows 10 trying to become Windows 11. Germ, I have a question for you. So, Taylor, hello. Is your stream back up yet or nah? I want to make sure. I want to make sure that your stream's doing okay. My brain restarts. It's never gonna post again. No PC doing its thing. Okay, so it's still updating. Dude, that must be a huge update. Good God. So Germ, what are you gonna be available? Like, are you doing anything tomorrow? Cause I might need you to fill. I'm planning on doing a Crota's End raid tomorrow, and I might need a fill. So it's not 100% chance, but there's a possibility. After two. I take it before 2 you're busy. So my goal is to try to get it started around like 1. Today's not Friday. Today is not Friday. Germ, today is not Friday. It's Thursday. Germ, let me start over. Saturday, I'm trying to do a run of Crota's End. I thought it was Friday too. I apparently... Wow. Guys, today is Thursday. Can you believe that? What happened? I went into the past. Oh my god. I thought it was with Sneaky. So no, this is gonna be a run. So it's possible I get Sneaky. But that's up in the air right now. So primarily, like, I know I'm forgetting the 6th person we have right now, but they're not sure. Like, as far as I understand. But anyways, let me stop stuttering. It's gonna be Alfonso, myself, Mark, possibly Wolf. I haven't confirmed that with him. And then Eclipse. And I'm forgetting who the 6th person is. But oh, I think it was K-Man. But I think K-Man is busy on Saturday, so I don't think he'll be able to join us. At least that's the latest word. So I might need a fill. So it's I'm asking you first, Germ, if you're unavailable, I'll see if Sneaky wants to join. 3 runs for Saturday, really? Okay. Dude, I wonder if does Sneaky has a team? Wait, does Sneaky have a team? Probably has a team. Wow. Okay. Well, Sneaky then probably won't be able to join. Dang. I don't know. Maybe we can maybe we can fuse together our 2 teams. And do like a I don't know. I'll have to ask Sneaky like if he's got a team. I don't know why I stopped drawing, guys. I don't like. Is it still Friday? He was tagging it earlier today. Oh, Panda, did he go over like who his team is? Cause now I'm worried. I haven't confirmed with Woof and Puff. And if Sneaky already has Woof, my team might be down several people then. Not Friday. I know it's not Friday. I did that one. It's Tuesday. Yeah, I might have to like reach out to Sneaky to find out what his team is. Definitely confirm with him. Wolf and another. Dang, dude, he got Wolf. Okay. Dang. Actually, let me massage. Is Sneaky still streaming? No, right? Yo, Sneaky. Heard you are doing 3 runs of Crotas and 2 questions. 1, you already nab Wolf? 2, what time you planning? Dude, no way. No, oh god. Panda, if he grabbed my brother already, I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed if he already grabbed my brother. My only hope is if he grabbed my brother and Wolf. My only hope is that it's gonna be like at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's my only hope at the moment. Oh! Everybody get ready to say Fuzzy Pickles! Guys are Fuzzy Pickles! Ah! Did it, I did it. Shoot, wow, that's gonna be an interesting, oh yeah, and I can't see if, okay, so nabbed Wolf. I know we will have a spot open after 1 run. Newy friend has done a raid. Okay. I see. I was going to try and nab Wolf too. But still furry. Yeah, like Wolf is as close to being a furry without being a furry as you could possibly be. It's kind of funny. Oops, wrong thing. Okay. Dude, that's funny. I'm gonna have grabbed him yesterday. I was thinking in 1 noon to 1 p.m. CST raid. But if your time would be around there, I'll have to find another. Dude, that's funny. That's actually, I'll have to have a more proper laugh with Sneaky about that later. Like, I don't think that's ever happened before. I like how everybody vies for Wolf. Everybody vies for Wolf and my brother. Might be, it mainly depends on when I get finished with responsibility stuff. Oh, okay. Got it, got it. I'll find another. Okay, interesting. Okay, so Germ, you're with Sneaky. Yeah, interesting. So I'm gonna have to probably find two different people. Interesting. You know, I wonder if Bio, dude. I wonder if I can nab Bio, because Bio was interested in doing Crota's End. I'd love to take him through Crota's End. What time were you starting? I was thinking about starting anywhere between noon and 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. What's the light level? I actually have no idea. I want to do a run eventually. Aquas, do you have Levy's Breath with Catalyst? No? Okay, so what I would do over the course of the next week, try to get Levy's Catalyst. Oh, you haven't even loaded D2 this season. Oh my goodness. I need to get that wolf. Yeah, I would ask Taylor, but I think Taylor's gonna be furry napped. I would like to do the raid with him eventually, but I know he's usually busy on Saturdays. Let's see here. I feel like, dude, every time this song starts, I swear to you, I think it's from Security Breach. Every time. And then I'm like, wait, this is Diamond and Pearl. Bunch of Dasani nerds. Wolf that. Yeah. Hopefully he is chilling on Sunday. Oh no! Oh my God! He's saying sorry to me. How dare! Sneaky! Don't you dare say sorry. I'm having a laugh with the brigade. I think it is super funny. Yeah, it's always funny when people are like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I'm like, "Don't you dare say sorry." It's super funny. Okay. So I don't know what I'm doing with this foot or this shoe. Dude, I'm trying to make it a punk rock looking shoe slash boot, and it's coming out looking like elf shoes. Elf shoes. Actually, I haven't heard anyone using Leviathan. Oh yeah, dude, Lakeos. Levy's Breath. Oh my God, Levy's Breath on Iryu smokes her. She's gone in like, you could pretty much one phase her with Levy's Breath with Catalyst. I did this last weekend. Crazy. Shinobi, hello! I'm here to chew on your cables. No! Shinobi, I need those cables! Okay, so... Guys, it has just dawned on me that I don't know how to make shoes either. Oh my God. How do I make the booties? I wanted to get a solid group for the newbies first time. Yeah, dude, I that's what I try to do with what Sneaky just said. That's what I try to do with newbies going into raids. Is usually I like to take the elite squad of our group. Cause like, so in our clan, I designed this. I don't know. It's totally nerdy, but I designed this group, or not group, a role. I designed a role in our clan, and I called it the Elite Squad. And the reason I wanted to design this Elite Squad was to let our clan, cause okay, so our clan, our Destiny clan, is made up of a lot of casual players, and I'm talking about extremely casual players. There's nothing wrong with it, but there's like even to an extent myself, where I like, so we have a lot of clanmates that usually don't do raids, squad goals. I gotta get my Levy's breath above 1600. Oh my god, Phoenix, yeah, get those. Well, Panda, would you consider yourself a casual or more competitive / hardcore? Cause like I'll tell you guys about this Elite Squad role that I designed. So this Elite Squad, hit you to teach some of those people ratings and I'd be willing to help. Casual to the extreme. Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with it either. Like, but we have these two clan members in particular who they play this game religiously. They know all three classes like the back of their hand. They basically have every aspect and fragment memorized for all three classes. I can go to these two and be like, guys, I'm looking to maximize my DPS on a Void Warlock. What should I do? And dude, these two will give me a list of good synergizing weapons, good synergizing aspects and fragments for Void Warlock. I could be like, all right, I want to be a Titan. I want to be solar, and I want to be basically unkillable. Dude, they'll give me exact specs, exotic armors to use it, like legendary weapons that I should pair with it with my exotic weapon. Dude, these guys, these two in particular, they have knowledge of this game that far exceeds my own. So every time, like, I want to do challenging content, those are the two that I go to first and foremost. And this is the premise of why I created the Elite Squad. So the first one is Woof and Puff. Woof and Puff does solo content. The guy literally has done solo flawless everything in the game. He'll just casually come up to me too. He'll be like, "Oh yeah, it was just a Saturday afternoon. I was bored. I did solo flawless in like something or another." I'm like, "You do that for fun?" Like me, I couldn't fathom doing that for fun. Like I barely stomach raids as it is. And he was like, "Yeah, I was just bored. I wanted to do solo flawless. You guys doing any raids?" I'm like, "Yeah." So it's wild. It's wild. So he's one of the two like main Elite Squad members in our clan. The other one is my IRL brother. You guys see him in chat every Friday for Elden Ring. He goes by Cygnus, and you hear him every time on Friday in my room because he loves Elden Ring. But yeah, my IRL brother, he's very similar in the regards to Wolf. Wolf does more solo flawless content than he does, but my brother does raids like at every chance he gets. Oh, I'll go in there, I'll go into his room, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm just casually raiding with like 5 randos, and I'm teaching them the raid. Like, dude, you're brave. You went to LFG, and you're teaching this group of randos. I'm like, dude, that's crazy. Kaosar, hello, how are you doing? Yeah, and like every time I want to like maximize my DPS, dude, the guy is a math nerd. Like, my brother is a math nerd. Like, he will try to maximize DPS on every single loadout that he creates. And it's so funny because that sometimes him and I clash about that, because when I go raiding, if I defeat a boss in like 2 or 3 phases, I'm fine. That's fine for me. But for him, it's like, oh dude, let's try to 1 phase it. Oh, I got the spreadsheet here. I got max DPS. You need to change this weapon. And sometimes, like, I'll admit, a lot of times it's fun, but sometimes I'm just like, I just want to use Gjallarhorn. Just let me use Gjallarhorn. He's like, no. Use this obscure weapon that I've never used before, but it's in my vault. And I'm like, oh, I have to get it to 1810. All right, let me do this. I could be really stubborn sometimes. But yeah, so those are the 2 that are like super crazy hardcore into this game. And it's because of those 2 that I created the Elite Squad role in our Discord. Because I wanted to let the other people in our clan who are much more casual, I want to let them know that these people are probably the people you want with you if you're going into a raid for the first time. Now I am not part of that Elite Squad. I am nowhere near their level. I don't have that role. I don't think that I have the skill for that role, because I'm knowledgeable with fun builds, right? You want something fun, you want something to feel fun, you come to me. You want to do hard solo flawless grandmaster stuff, that's not me. You do not want to take my advice when it comes to that harder end content. That I will just get you killed. So I am not a part of the Elite Squad. It's funny because I created the Elite Squad, but I'm not a part of the Elite Squad. I'm instead the resident build crafter. If there's a particular build you want on your character, I will craft it, and it will be fun AF. Never play with Sen. Taking notes. Oh my god. Yeah. So it is those 2 primarily that, and this is why they're so sought after in our clan when we're doing raids. Because the especially great thing about Wolf and my brother, if you take them into a raid, you don't even have to worry about them. You know, it's like an extension of yourself. You just know that they're doing whatever it is that they need to do in the encounter. So I don't even need to worry about them. So in my mind, they're like an extension of myself. Oh, okay, they need to we need to do this. Okay, I know Wolf or Mark is on it. So that's another reason why I made this little section in the Discord, because when you're a new raider, right, you want to make sure like if you're going to enjoy raids, you want to make sure that you're with 1 or 2 people that you can rely on 100%. And like these 2 in particular, I know I'm going on about these 2, but I Like, I feel like I don't praise them enough for what they do to for our clan. So these two, if you're a new raider and you're dying constantly, the great thing about these two is they will not get frustrated. They get it. They understand you're a new raider. They will critique your loadout though. Like if you're going in with like an obscure weapon or an obscure like combination of your subclass, they will be like, you shouldn't be on this. Like, this is probably why you're dying. So let's change it over. And then they'll go over like the weapons that you should be utilizing to maximize your survivability as your first time raiding. Yeah, and it's great. They love teaching raids, which I applaud them, because me, I'm a completely different story. Like, I love teaching in a lot of aspects, but because I don't like raiding, I know, shocker, right? Because, like, you guys have seen me stream raids a lot in the past, but that's because I had a mission. I wanted a weapon from that raid, and I was going to get it no matter what. But yeah, I do not like raids. I do not like teaching raids. So when I hear the two of them teaching newbies raids, I'm like, I don't understand this right now. Like, how do you guys take so much enjoyment out of this? Like, I'll be honest, if a raid goes smoothly, I will enjoy myself. I will 100% enjoy myself. But if a raid is not going particularly smoothly, you can start to tell that I get frustrated. Wolf, hello. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Congratulations on ranking up to Brushtail General for 31 heckin' months. Congratulations, Wolf. You have access to all of our tier 1 floofy emotes. And hello. You love raiding? Can we get a face cam? Not tonight, Wolf. I'm pretty disheveled right now. I am pretty disheveled. I'm so tired. It just hit me. I had session 0 of the D&D account. I'm joining in. Ooh. Wait, so did you have a D&D session today? Oh my god. Yeah, you know what? That's looking okay. That looks more like a boot. We reunited to create the characters. Ooh. I had to deal with 60 plus students today that were all not doing what they were supposed to do. So that's why I'm exhausted and probably disheveled. Okay. Yeah, I like that booty. I like the booty. All right, let's make some let's make a belt loop. Let's make some jeans and a belt loop. That's what was called Session 0. That's cool. See, because of Scarlet and Violet, every time I see 0, I think of Area 0. That's your question from earlier, Sen. I guess I was more of a PvE casual, but I'm willing to suffer in PvP. Okay, so Panda, it sounds like you play Destiny a lot like I do. Like, I'm casual PvE. I'm willing to suffer through PvP if I have to. But I kind of just like to build craft things and then go out and destroy enemies in PvE with my weird derpy builds. And a lot of time I'm playing solo. It's weird, I know, because a lot of people are like, well, Destiny 2 doesn't seem that fun if you're not with friends.
And like I understand where they're coming from, and then there's also me who's like soloing content with, and then it's so funny because like I'll be playing and people from our clan will message me, oh, can I join? I'm like, sure, yeah, I don't mind. But I'm never the other way around. I'm never like, hey guys, I'm on Destiny, does anybody from the clan want to play with me? Like I'm just like, I'm gonna jump on, I'm gonna do strikes. If somebody wants to DM me and ask to join, I'm totally fine with that. Oh my god, speaking of PvP, I had to go into like the sweatiest PvP game mode recently, and oh my god, I felt like I was losing my soul. Cause Bungie decided recently to make a dragon armor. Dragon armor. The things, the lizards with the wings and the flying and the breathing of fire, and it looks sick. And I was like, dude, I have to have this. It looks amazing. But guess where it was dropping? In the sweatiest game mode, PvP game mode, you can possibly get in Destiny. So I had to go into this game mode with a bunch of sweaty people and try to get this dragon armor, which I got, by the way, after 3 hours. Breathing fire, worms, exactly. It was a time. Like the armor looks gorgeous. I would not. It was well worth my suffering. But boy, there was a lot of suffering to be had. A lot of suffering. Like, you think that my headache now is bad? Well, I mean, you guys can't. Like, I'm the one with the headache, not you guys. But I had a headache that day. Like, crazy headache. Oh, flip. Flip! Ugh. Gonna have to move this belt up. Cause like, it's where the yeah, I'm gonna have to move the hand down just a little bit more. Gervard, hello. I would like one art, please. I'm off for the night. See you, Arson. Happy Pizza Friday if I don't see you before stream tomorrow. Get some good bread. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna have to get the belt buckle up a little bit more. I mean, it's looking good. I'm liking the belt here a little bit. I feel like yeah, but I'm excited to play with Lance. Lance Timberwolf recently got back into Destiny 2, and I was like, excuse me? And you didn't tell. Oh, and I asked him if we were friends on Steam, and he was like, absolutely. I looked, we're not friends on Steam. I sent him a friend request. It was so sad. Is this a Final Fantasy? Oh, okay, wrong. I was gonna guess Final Fantasy 7. This is 4. Dude, Retrovember this November. I want to see if we can squeeze in Final Fantasy IV. Because we haven't played Final Fantasy IV on this channel in a very long time. And I miss it. Such a great Final Fantasy. Okay. I played Star Wars Coder on your phone? You can do that? Coder 1 or Coder 2? Excuse me. Do you play 14 at all? No, Gervard, I don't. I thought about it, but I was like, dude, I don't know if my social life would be able to handle playing another MMO. Because I get... Look, oh, wrong layer. Guys, look at this. This is where the hand is currently. This was where the hand was earlier. I was way off. Holy moly. You're gonna have one of those? You play Destiny? Look, most of it goes to Destiny. But every once in a while, I'll hang out with my friend Sketch, which I need to hang out with him again. We hung out after the sunset. There's like a sunset bonfire beach meetup that we both went to, and we hung out. We hung out there, and then we hung out at his pad afterwards, and dude, I had a blast. Like, we vibed mostly. Okay, so here's the thing about being my friend. Okay. A lot of times friends will come over and they want to do things, a bunch of things. They want to play games, they want to, I don't know, what do extroverts do when they hang out with other extroverts at somebody's house? Like, all of those things, right? Like, go and dance, play music, play games, like Cards Against Humanity, I don't know, like all those things. Me? I'll come over to your house and you pop in anything. A movie, YouTube, a YouTube playlist. I'll be satisfied and I will have the time of my life. And so that's basically what we did after the sunset bonfire meet. I went back to his place. We popped on Puss in Boots, the final wish that is missing in Destiny 2. So we watched that because I never watched it before, and then I fell asleep on his couch, and that was my evening. And like, I'm sure there's people out there who would be like, dude, that is the most boring evening ever. You watched a movie, you had some popcorn, and you fell asleep at 11 p.m. Like, the party starts at 11 p.m. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. Not for me. I had a great time. I had some great food. And I hung out with great company. And I fell asleep on his couch. I couldn't ask for a better after party. So I messaged Sketch, what was it, early today or yesterday, and I was like, bro, let me be real with you. I had a bunch of fun hanging out with you. We should totally do that again. And he was like, heck yes. So I just need to find out when he's available, and when I'm available, and then hang out with him again. Maybe even grab some Korean barbecue. So let me tell you guys this funny. So I don't know if I've told this story before. It's recent events. So my friend Sketch Coyote, coolest, chillest dude you'll ever meet. Like, Panda can attest. We used to frequent his streams when he used to stream. Sketch is amazing. He's like one of my best friends ever. Like, you got Zelda up there, you got Sketch up there. Like, we're talking elite best friends. So, shoot, what was I saying? Oh, okay. So, Sketch hosts, and this is actually why he stopped streaming. He hosts a Taco Tuesday night at his house every single week. And dude, it can get pretty crazy. There's sometimes 40 furries in that house, and I'm like, I don't know how you Jack in the Box 40 furries in this house, but you did it. And it's always good fun. But here's the difference between extroverts and introverts. I am very much introverted. You wouldn't think that with my streams. You would think, oh, Sen is like the most happy-go-lucky extrovert I know. No. IRL, I am very introverted. So it's funny because I'll go over there once in a while to hang out. But usually the Taco Tuesdays really start picking up speed roughly around 7-8 p.m. in the evening. And that's a lot of furries in one house, right, Husky? Right? Also, Husky, hello, how are you doing? Welcome on in. But yeah, dude, the company is great, but there's just so many people in that house by 7 p.m. And like, it's very hard for me to relate to a lot of them. Because like, it's funny because when I'm there, it's like a house filled with extroverts with one introvert. So, Crescent, hello, how are you doing? So this is what makes it funny. So when a lot of the people come on over, and they get in into the Taco Tuesday group, I can scarcely relate to most of the people who come on over for Taco Tuesday. Because, and here's why. A lot of times they're talking about like, oh yeah, dude, last weekend I went to Tail and, you know, we hit up a bar afterwards, and then we went to karaoke and we were up till like 3 in the morning, and then we were like, crap, we should probably go, it's like 3 in the morning. And then others still will be like, oh yeah, dude, I was working on my transmission on my car, and like, it's purring like a kitten now, and like my engine in my car is wonderful and it sparkles, and I'm just like, cool. I could tell, like, all I want to do really, like, if I could find somebody to just talk Legend of Zelda with me, I'd be satisfied. But yeah, a lot of these people talk about like bar hopping, being out late at 3 in the morning, doing karaoke, like some crazy shenanigans with cars and stuff like that. And I'm just like, I can't, like, outside of us being furry, I can't relate to anything you guys are talking about right now. 40 people in one room. Yeah. So a lot of times I feel kind of bad, but a lot of times I slip out roughly around 7:30 in the evening over at Sketches with Taco Tuesday, because like I really can't relate to anybody there. Even though I enjoy their company a lot, I do enjoy their company, but I just can't relate to anybody. Like the only person I really relate to is my friend Audie, who usually leaves around 7 because he's got to work in the morning, and Sketch. But therein lies the problem, right? You have a household of 40 furries, 40 guests. Sketches all over the place, like trying to make sure that everybody's happy, everybody's doing good. So when everybody comes over on Taco Tuesday, there's a 0% probability that I sit down and just talk to him, right? And it's not his fault. Like, he's being, it's what I do when the family comes over every Christmas. Like, every Christmas we have a house filled with family members. And Sen Mom and I, it's like a dance. Like, we're going from room to room. Are you guys doing okay? You guys need any more water? Like, what's the news? Like, how are you guys doing? It's like, you're the host. You want to make sure that you're getting to every single person. But, 40 plus people, you can only spend a couple minutes with them before you have to go into the next one and stuff like that. So Sketch is doing exactly what I would do. And like, so I can't just, tell him to stop and be like, hey, come over and talk to me. That's rude beyond rude, because like he's trying to be kind and it's something I would do also. So a lot of times when 7:30 rolls around, I'm kind of sitting there by myself in like a corner section of the couch, and I'll try to talk with these people, like no big deal. They're furries. I do not have a problem talking with furries, but then a lot of the times they just want to talk to me about their car or their job, and I'm like, I just got off of my shift on my job and I don't feel like talking about jobs when I just got off of my job for the day. Like, that's just not appealing to me. This is why I don't really talk to you guys about my job, unless it's like a really funny day or something catastrophic happens, because I'm like, I don't want to be talking about work when I'm not working. Fire, hello, how are you doing? I would be sitting awkwardly in a corner. Husky, I sit awkwardly in a corner. And so a lot of times what I'll do is, like, I'll dip out. Like, I'll be like, oh, Sketch, I gotta go. It's getting a little late. I should probably head out of here. And so usually around 7:30 is when I to get out of there, because I'm just like, A, there's a lot of people that I can't relate with, and B, my social anxiety is like starting to creep up. Like, I still have social anxiety. It's not as bad as it used to be, like when Sketch and I first met. But, it's still there. You're kind of in the corner. You're not doing anything. You're hearing all this noise and commotion and frivolity that you can't relate to. And, of course, you kind of start feeling like you're the odd man out. And it's just like, I'm good. I've been here for a couple hours. I got to talk to who I wanted to talk to. But I think it's time I mosey my way out. I feel the same way when I get to hang out with Moose. So when I get to hang out with Diffuse Moose, it's something very similar. Because Moose knows so many people, like, when people find out Moose is gonna be hanging out, right? Everybody wants in. And I'd be like, Moose, I'm like, dude, everybody come in. Everybody's welcome. And so what generally winds up happening is in those situations, I generally don't get to have any like meaningful conversations with Moose, because like everybody's vying for his attention at that point. So that's why I always like it when I find out Moose is down visiting, and he'll be like, "Oh, I got this huge thing planned and whatever," and everybody's coming. It's funny because a lot of times I'm like, "Well, are you free on this day? Like maybe you and I could just like go and do Korean barbecue together. That way, you know, I could actually talk to him and just like see how he's doing and whatnot." Because I'm really close to Moose. I met Moose really early on in my like getting to know the Twitch furry community, and we found out we were basically next door neighbors, quote unquote, because he was like, both him and I were in LA County, like we were living in LA County, and I'm like, dude, we're like neighbors, dude. We should hang out. So we used to do a lot of hanging out together, and like he exploded, like his channel exploded, and I was so excited for him. I was there, I was with him when he got the partner acceptance email. I could not contain it. I was like, Moose, you did it! This is great. I was losing my mind. He was like, I don't know if I should tell people. I'm like, Moose, this is a milestone. You go out there, you tell everybody. You go and get excited, you get hyped, like, you gotta do this. I was like, do you see how excited I am? You should be this excited. Go tell the world. He's like, okay, I'll do it. And then he like posted a tweet. I was like, yes. So yeah, but he has since moved up to Washington. So I don't get to see him as often anymore. But man, when he's down, I'm like, Moose, we've got to do some Korean barbecue together. We've got to do it. Yeah, so like he'll plan things like bigger events, which oftentimes I do go to, but then afterwards I usually like pull him to the side and I'm like, hey, like if you still got time and you still got energy, do you want to, like, you and I hang out, we'll nab Germ, and then we'll usually do like a smaller hangout. And that's generally how I like it, being mostly introvert. It's so I don't know how extroverts do it, where they go and they're like, oh man, dude, I want the entire universe to hang out with tonight. And I'm like, can I just get like 2 or 3 people? I'm good for 2 or 3 people. But yeah, that was long-winded. A long-winded story right there. How they like to hang out. Yeah. And see, this is another reason I am so grateful to be Sketch's friend. Because before Sketch, I'd never, ever in my life, I've never met somebody who was so extroverted before. And so when I used to, like, when Sketch and I would go, he would invite me to these things, and I was, okay, you guys are gonna think of me as a huge dork, but let's be honest, you already consider me a huge dork. The first couple of times he invited me to one of these large scale, like, let's go to, like, this outdoor mall, like, there'll be 20 of us, we'll go get food, it'll be awesome. I went and I was analyzing everything. I was absorbing so much information. I was like, this is, I felt like the crocodile hunter. I was like, Crocky, here we see over on the left-hand side, extroverts and their natural habitats. Look at them go. They're taking ranch shots and speaking loudly in public. I was like, wow, this is all. I felt like the Little Mermaid. No, is it the Little Mermaid? No. Flip, Aladdin? The Whole New World. What's the song? That's Aladdin, right? A Whole New World. You know, that was me. I was like, this is brand new to me. Like, this is, and like, it was just funny to me that this was the first time I was seeing extroverts in the natural habitat, and I'm like, whoa, this is wild. I got something to say to you? Okay, Shinobi, what is it? Yeah, I don't know why I thought A Whole New World was Little Mermaid. Dude, I've been working on these pants for God knows how long. Okay, we gotta fix up these boots. Fire! Thank you for the 12 biddies! I think you're incredibly delightful and silly, Floof, and I'm super glad to be here vibing in chat. Oh, Shinobi, I'm so glad you're here too. I am so glad you guys all... I met you guys all. Like, met all you guys. There we go. That I know how to spell correctly. Also, I'm also glad that the Aleve is finally kicking in. Like, the massive headache is down to, like, no more than a small pressure. Part of your world. Okay, see, that's why I get confused, Volv. They both end in part, or they all end in world. Words are hard. Words are very hard. So yeah, I was analyzing everything. And, like, nobody was noticing it because, you know, I was keeping to myself. And, look, Sketch was adorable because I remember after the first time, he was like, I hope you had fun. Like, I know this isn't something that you normally do, but I'm hoping you at least had a lot of fun with us. I was like, I told him I had fun and, like, I had a great time, but internally, I was like, Sketch, I've learned so many new things today. It was crazy. And then in the reverse, what's cool about Sketch is that he was intrigued by my mannerisms and, like, my introvertedness because he had never before met somebody so introverted. And so, like, he was coming, and this is why our friendship blossomed so much. Husky, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Brushtail Brigade, and congratulations, you're no longer a peasant. But see, this is why our friendship flourished so well, because he was genuinely curious. Like, when he found out I was that introverted, he was genuinely curious. Like, okay, how do introverts react to things, right? So in that regards, he's a bit of a nerd too. So he found a lot of my personality to be intriguing, and then I found his personality to be wildly intriguing. I was like, dude, you actually get regenerated by all this, like, camaraderie? Like, me, I'm like, oh my god, my batteries are dead. I need some alone time in my room, meditate and stuff like that. So we learned a lot from each other. And, like, our friendship blossomed into this titanic, gargantuan friendship that we still have today. And yeah, like, he's the one who invited me to my first FurCon, and I follow. I try not to be annoying about it because, like, I understand, but I was kind of following him around like a lost puppy. The first convention I went, I tried to play it off. I was trying to, like, there was times where, like, oh, you're going that way? Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. I'll just like wander around here a little bit. So I wanted to give Sketch a little bit of space because I'm like, dude, this guy, like, we're new friends, and like I don't want to be like the overly clingy, like, oh, like, what am I supposed to do now, Sketch? So there was moments where like we split up, but yeah, it was, and then you should have seen it. So he allowed me to put on his fursuit head, and I was so incredibly nervous because I'm like, dude, this is Sketch's boy right here, and he's allowing me to put this on. I didn't know exactly how to react. I was like, are you sure that like, I just want to be absolutely sure that that you're okay with this. And he was like, oh yeah, absolutely. As far as I know, I don't think I am. I know I have ADHD though. I have big ADHD. It's possible that I'm on the spectrum, but I've never gone into a specialist and be like, hey, how do I get tested for this? So I'm gonna say no, but I can't confirm either or. I just have to fake my reaction, otherwise people don't think I'm interested even if I really am. After a while, deepening on how I feel I need to react. Yeah, it's just, oh my god. Husky, that's another crazy thing about extroverts, right? When they get together, they get so excited on things, and like, I can understand it because like I get excitable a lot too, but maybe not so much as like bar hopping and stuff like that, because I get really excited about bar hopping. But I could understand it because like for example, Super Mario RPG Remake, my hype levels were off the chart, and I'm like, okay, this level of hype that I'm experiencing is what my extroverted friends experience every time they go karaokeing and like go to bar hop. And I'm like, me, I don't understand it. Like, I don't understand how you get to that level of excitement for bar hopping, but I at least understand the feeling of it. Like, I understand exactly what they're feeling, because like I have felt that before, just not for bar hopping. Byler, have I said hi to you? By the way, hello. If I did not say hi yet. Okay, let's put the bottom, the sole, right? The soles of the shoe. I think that's what it's called, the soles. Haha. Oh, hang on. Nah, that looks weird. Okay, perfect. I've never been bar hopping before. I haven't either. Like, I don't know what I would do at a bar, because A, I don't drink, except for very special and rare occasions. So I'm like, okay, well, I'd imagine 60 to 70% of bar hopping is to actually get alcohol in your system. And I'm like, okay, well, if I don't like doing that, then what's the other 30%? Would it be just like social interacting? And I'm like, if I felt like social interacting, I feel like I'd either be A, streaming, or B, like at a friend's house in a small hangout. So yeah, I just never have done it. And then I know a bunch of people still want me to go to Tail, which is like a furry themed bar night at like a local bar here in LA County. And I just don't know, the way it's been described to me, it's like It's like a lot of dancing, a lot of alcohol, a lot of socializing, and a lot of good loud music. I'm like, I don't know if that's for me. And then I also hear that tale, there's that sometimes there's like really scantily clothed furries at Tale, and I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like my type of scene. Like, I'd much rather be hanging out with a couple friends in a kitchen as like I make food for them or like something. Still find it weird they slowed down the flute from Super Mario Bros. 3 for the Ocarina of Time opening. Really? So freaking hyped for Super Mario RPG Remake. Yeah, I am. We are playing. It comes out Friday, and we're gonna be playing it all of Friday night and most of my birthday. Talking about friends, I did not hang out anymore, even with the furriest. I completely lost interest. I've gone bar hopping a few times and never had a good time. Oh no, Husky! I just sat in a corner on my phone wishing I could go home, but I can't because I want to go. Oh, see, Husky, for me, if I'm doing anything like that, like bar hopping wise or anything, I'm taking my own car because I know what's gonna happen. Like, they're gonna stay there till like 3 in the morning, and I'm not dealing with it. Okay, so now let's do this. Let's do the challenge mode here. So now we gotta put the jacket on. So we got a jacket here that we need to put on this Sona. But we're gonna put it on a different layer because I've not done a jacket of this style before, and I don't want to mess up the kind of like the tank top that's got going on here. Another good song, by the way. Oh shoot, Lunar Claw, hello. How are you doing? I forgot. I didn't get through all the chat here. People are around me died surprisingly. Oh no, wait. I'm also off this year. People around me died. I'm surprised. Wait, what is that? Wait, Violet, what does that mean? I'd be hanging with friends or raiding or well being where I am now. I hate living in Bellevia, Illinois. Nothing big around. Nearest furry stuff is Chicago or St. Louis. It's a pain in the butt. I'd love to check out that bar stand. Oh, Tail? Yeah, I feel like... Ow. Hang on. Ow. Okay. Sorry. That was my headache again. Yeah, I feel like Tail is fun. Like, a lot of people say the Tail is fun. There's also a new type of furry bar meetup called Maw. That's getting a lot of traction lately too. What makes it not your type of scene for the lightly dressed aspects? Well, I just like, I don't know. I guess it's just more the setting itself. So I don't know. Loud music, bar, I don't know. I'd much rather it be like a pub. I feel like I feel like if it was more of a pub where food was more the focal point, I feel like I'd have a better time.
in me and a few good beers and I'm good. If I'm gonna be at the same bar till 3 a.m., I better be getting good booze, and at that point, looking for a date. Life is teaching me. Somehow I'm not sure I can find new paths or being stable. Oh, well, Byler, you know, we all have hills and valleys, right? Hills are the good times, valleys are the not good times. The key to it is not to let your mood get soured completely, so that your personality gets changed. Gotcha, just curious. Oh yeah, no, and I very much invite the curiosity. You guys know how I am. This is why my son is a fox. A giant blue, chonky, glasses-wearing fox. I'm super curious. I love questions. I wonder if at a furry bar I could find a good one-nighter that's my type. Oh my god, my brain like froze there for a moment. I was like, what's a one-nighter? Like, is that kind of a drink? What I've never heard of that drink before. And then it dawned on me that you're not talking about a drink. Oh my god. Holy moly. Dude, somebody just tucked me into bed. I just need to be tucked into bed. Alright, let's work on a jacket, shall we? Jackets are us. I'm gonna try to do a jacket. We're gonna do an open face jacket. It's gonna be one of those punk rock jackets. Flip. I should probably have it like bow out before coming back in. So I'm gonna kind of design this jacket. I'm gonna kind of design this jacket like I would a mage's robe, a little bit, just get a starting point on it. Yeah, that's how we'll start on this jacket. How long have you been doing art? So Husky, this is gonna sound like a really dumb question. So I apologize in advance. But do you mean like here on stream, like today, or overall how long I've been doing art? But you are not my type? Wait, Lakeos, wait, what are you talking about? I don't, was I did I accidentally sound like I was asking Lakeos out or something? Because I did not mean that at all. Oh, somebody tucked me into bed? Oh. Well, that's okay. I have Panda and the rest of the brigade for that. Okay. Overall, I've been doing drawing. I've been drawing as like a semi hobby for a couple of years now. I was teasing you. Oh, that's okay, Lakeos. Okay. Lakeos, are we having this a short sleeve jacket or a long sleeve jacket? Is the question. Long sleeve, okay. Perfect. So I will do long sleeve. So in that case, I need this to come all the way down, and we don't need to worry about this. Okay. You guys wanna hear something very nice? Oh, thank you. Yeah. Usually I'm doing like furry heads, but now that I've become more comfortable doing headshots, I'm starting to delve more into like anatomy, like body anatomy and stuff like that. You're gonna work on after the basics start. Yeah. Like I'm gonna tweak things, Lakeos, as best I can, to try to get. I feel like we'll definitely like work on it, but I'm also trying to figure out, because like it looks like a lot of punk rock clothing is very loosey goosey. So like right now I'm trying to figure out, okay, well, how do we add the detail, but also like, I mean, I guess I could go like a skin tight shirt, but like most of the punk rock stuff I've been seeing is like a loosey goosey shirts, and I don't know how the I mean, I guess we could flub it, I guess, because like it's a drawing. But yeah, I've been doing primarily furry art for a couple of years. I even got a book that teaches you to even start trying. The more I think about it, and try to get the more my head starts to hurt. Yeah. So, oh my God, Husky, I'm so glad you said that. Like, I totally get where you're coming from too, because I'm a textbook overthinker, and one of the things that I have found out over the course of drawing is that doing art is less about thinking and more about feeling. I know look, even to this day, I still struggle with that, because I'm very much an analytical type, which is weird because now I'm doing art. But sometimes, as my instructor used to tell me, sometimes you just gotta attack the art. Like, whether or not it's good, you just gotta attack it. Like, just go for it. And it's not gonna look the way you want it to look right off the bat. And that's the most frustrating part about learning how to draw, is knowing that you're not going to be where you want to be when you first start. Shifty, hello. So yeah, Husky, we do these art streams, these art and chill streams every Thursday. A lot of times I'm doing like casual sketches, and I'll even do the occasional draw over, because like there's some in the Brushtail Brigade that will send me their art during Art and Chill, and they'll be like, hey, could you do a draw over and see how I can improve? I have this sketch here, and I want to know if like the muzzle is in perspective and whatnot. And so sometimes I'll do draw overs and like tutor any of the Brushtail Brigade who are trying to learn how to draw, and give them advice at the same time. I know the next couple of Art and Chill Thursdays are pretty slammed, because we got several art raffles that we're trying to get through. We have a queue of 3 right now, so that's what we're trying to like knock out. But yeah, a lot of times it's like really chill art drawings, like art suggestions and tutoring.
I'm gonna invite you like I've done with every Brushtail Brigadier before you. If you're trying to get into drawing and you don't know where to start, I 100% invite you. Like, take a sketchbook, have me up in the background while I'm doing my sketching, and sketch with us. I know that's what Panda does here. Where a lot of times for Art and Chill, he's got me up on a screen somewhere, and he's got his sketchbook in hand, doing art that he says isn't good, but is very much good. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have the jacket like swoop out here. So go behind. Boom. Okay, you know what I want to do? I want to yeah, I want to do something like that. Now we need to refine this jacket because there needs to be studs on it. Lots of studs. Panda, I had to bonk you for that one. Okay. So we're just gonna have this like go like this. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm in concentration mode there for a moment. I want to make sure that Cat Bonk, if it's true, lies, and never once, Panda. I swear I'm gonna bonk you in DMs. Never once have I said any of your art is bad. I've had to counter. I've had to know you or like reverse Uno. You being like, oh, I want to show you, but it's so bad. I'm like, show me. And I'm like, this is great. This is great. What time do you start streaming? So normally, I'm in Pacific Standard Time. So normally on Thursdays, I generally start around 6:30 to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you're on the East Coast, that would be 9:30, between 9:30 and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah. So that's when we generally load up on Art and Chill Thursdays. On Mondays and Fridays are basically the same time, like between 6:30 and 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. But those are our game days. So Mondays usually we're playing some sort of like shorter adventure game. Like right now we're doing Kirby and the Forgotten Lands. And then Fridays are generally devoted to maybe the longer series of games. Like right now we're doing oh god, what is it called? Elden Ring. Because it was a charity incentive a long time ago, and we're still trying to complete it. Third shift, so by the time I get to work and set up, I won't be able to watch until 10:30. Oh yeah, perfect. Yeah. Yeah, Husky. So you wouldn't be missing much at all, in actuality, because like DJ, or DJ Husky. What is wrong with me? And it's not even DJ, it's DB Husky. Yeah, Husky, you wouldn't be missing much anyways, because as you'll learn if you stick around, usually like the first 30 minutes of stream, 30 minutes to, you know, sometimes an hour, I'm sitting and chatting nonstop. And then we actually get into the drawing. Zelda, hello, how are you doing? We were talking about you earlier, because we were talking about Black Clover. And I was talking about how, like, I was really struggling to get into Black Clover because, like, the first few episodes, Asta was just so annoying, constantly yelling, and I was mentioning how, like, Zelda said, like, oh yeah, don't worry, it gets better. Well, I am now on episode 150, and you are very much correct. It has gotten much better since the first 10 episodes. Stream usually goes for 4 to 5 hours. Yeah. Tonight might be a little bit of a shorter night, just because, like, today was a bit of a nightmare of a day. So my goal is to, you have 20 episodes until you meet my favorite character. Oh, okay. So Zelda I'm assuming Black Clover is ongoing. So, because I noticed there's only like 100 and some odd, 170 some odd episodes out? Question mark. Titus and 10 never gets better. Is Titus the guy who does the weird laugh, like the ah ha 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 laugh? Is that Titus? Like, there's this infamous Final Fantasy clip of this, like, blonde-haired kid laughing into space, and it's like the weirdest thing I've ever seen. That's Titus? Oh my god. Yeah, he's straight up weird. Okay, so let's see about cleaning this up a little bit. So I want to try to put. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Maybe not exaggerate it so much. Oh my god, it's a yawn. So let's do this. Let's make this. Let's make this like a cuff, right? Like maybe like a almost like a Bowser wrist cuff or something. Is what I'm thinking. And then we'll put like a bunch of spiky stuff on it. Okay. So far, everything is looking pretty solid right now. Now that laugh has context, but I'm looking at him as an overall character. I see. People meme on that scene, which super goofy, but call it bad voice acting for the English version. Literally the same as the Japanese version. Wait, is the Japanese version just as bad, or is it better? Because he was trying to make someone else laugh in the face of despair. Fox, hello! I've been really slacking in terms of joining your streams lately. Fox, don't even worry yourself. You guys know this already. Like, my streams, I do not stream. I do not stream Oh my god, brain, come on. Because I expect you guys to be here in every stream. That's not the point of me streaming. The point of me streaming is because I like to entertain you guys whenever it is convenient for you. And if you guys do miss a stream, well, you're in luck. Because we have a VOD channel. Okay. Doing spikes in perspective is hard. Excuse me. I am watching the sub. I am watching the sub of Black Clover. I will not watch the dub. I don't know if the dub is any good, but let's not tempt fate here. I'm watching the sub exclusively. The part I'm at right now is so this weird lady and her lackey, who has like a giant tongue, is attacking the Heart Kingdom. And like they're talking about how like, oh, we need vengeance and the Black Bull chief captain to like open up this ancient portal to the demon world. And the last thing I remember seeing was Nero coming in and like, I'm gonna use my sealing magic against this lady. And I was like, do it, because she's... Yeah, Vanessa, or no, wait, Venica? Whatever her name is. Enjoy your freedom, Fox. He doesn't let me out of the basement on Saturday. So funny. Oh, Fox, you got some art. Okay. Let's see what art we got. This is a really good bangle. I like how this bangle came out. We also gotta put some spikes on the thing. Oh, dude, I should ask... Okay, never mind. I was like, I should ask Taylor if he's back streaming, but I see he's in his streaming room, so he must be good to go. Let me go to Artwing. Whoa. Okay. Dude, these are cool. Hang on. Let me move my my monitor here. I think it's number 2. Yeah, look at how these came out. Dude, these are awesome. Marowak, or like a variant. Marowak, Miltank. Dude, I love these. Looks like an original character, maybe based off of My Little Pony. I did that Marowak on stream. Dude, that's awesome. Not sure if I mentioned it, but only spikes on cuffs and shoulders. Oh! Okay, Lycaeus, I did not know that. No, I did not know that. And then Muse. Like 2 different Muse. And then Charmeleon. Dude, these came out really good, Fox. I'm very impressed. Yeah, your drawing skills are definitely going up, Fox. Okay, the shoulder spikes are bigger than the ones on the cuffs. Okay. Well, you know what, Fox? Oh my god. You know what, Lakeos? I am glad you said that because I was like, dude, there's gonna be so many spikes on this jacket. But Fox, thank you for sharing. Your pieces of art are coming out exquisitely. Keep it up. All those were free-handed and the Pokemon all done reference to photo. Yeah. So Fox brings up a good point. And Husky, I'm gonna say the same advice to you. For those who are learning how to draw, and even those who are really good at drawing, doesn't matter. You will always want reference. You will want reference up on a screen or in a book, but you always want to be looking at reference when you're drawing. Now when I say this, and I give this as a piece of advice because when I first started drawing, I just assumed that the really good artists that I follow on Twitter that do some of my favorite furry art, I always assumed that they didn't need reference, that they were just that good, that they were just like pumping this out from memory. So me being me, I was like, I don't want to be a beginner on this. I'm gonna start, like, if this is what the professionals are doing, this is what I'm gonna be doing too. So I started drawing without reference. And it wasn't until I started talking to some of these artists that I looked up to, I found out that all of them have a library of references that they have on their computer that they pull up at any given time to help them draw. And then of course I got into university and found out that every single artist at the university used reference. They had a bunch of references. So I now pass this knowledge on to you guys. Always have reference. Never draw from the imagination, because what you see in your head might be different than what is actually part of the character. So always remember that. Medic! Medic, hello! How are you doing? The My Little Pony didn't really have any reference. Ooh. So Fox, here's my challenge to you. Go and find reference. You don't have to do this now, but I would say I would strongly advise go find some My Little Pony references and then redraw your My Little Pony character and see if there's difference. I guarantee you'll see a difference. I thought about that with artists in mind. So true. But if you're not a Giga artist, you don't do it from memory. I mean, over time, you definitely there are like bits and pieces that get locked into your memory. But I was told even the most professional artists have reference. So I'm like, dude, if the professional artists are doing reference, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. And now look at my art right now. Look at what you're seeing on the screen. Got fired from your job? Oh my god, Medic, I'm so sorry. Kind of just going through day by day, trying not to get into a funk about it. Job hunting right now is mentally taxing. Oh my god, Medic, I know that feeling. I know. Can we get hearts in the chat for Medic? Medic, come here. I'm gonna give you a hug. I'm gonna give you a hug. Where's my arms? Hello, arms. Arms? What's wrong with my arms? Arms? There we go. Arms. I give you a hug, medic. Oh my god. Why, medic, why is it always upper management? Why is it always upper management? My last office job. The company was all because of upper management. Turning the work environment at my company into a disaster. It's always upper management. I never understand it. But Volf, I will send all of my good vibes your way. The fourth largest in the country? Oh my god. It's turned into a bank under the guise of a credit union. I see. Dude, that's crazy. Hey, a Spheal hatched from your Pokemon egg, medic. I like Spheals. Oh, speaking of references, where's my references? Okay, so here's what I want to do. I'm noticing like there's this patch. And then there's like a patch here. And this is where the spikes rest. How's that looking? Lachaos for the spikes. Looking good. Oh wow, you answered it before I even asked. Yeah, no, Panda, I agree with that. The manager who fired me clearly has an agenda in trying to get promoted to VP level. Oh, that's the worst. Medic, that's the worst. Doesn't care about any of us. Easy Bobby needs his new yacht this year. Dude, Panda, I feel that. About 4 years ago, I lost my job of about 10 years. First few days are the worst, but it does get better. I had no write-ups or anything either. I'm 100% sure they're doing layoffs and coming up with BS reasons to not have to pay unemployment. Oh. Excuse me. Wow. Okay. Don't look at me. I just inhaled saliva. Don't perceive me. I know how to people. I literally went to suck in air and I sucked in saliva instead. I feel like an absolute goober. Okay. Being coder? Nice. Well, welcome back, Wolf. Okay, hang on. Boy, my throat was not happy about that. I'll tell you that. Oh wait, hang on. I could do this. Oh wait, no, I could also do this. Okay. Wow, what's happening? Why is this not? Oh my god, this is not doing what I was hoping to do. Darn it! Oh, I do have like I think two Killer Instinct musics, but that's out of like 2,600 songs. So, all right, guys, stretch our leggy time. If you guys have been sitting for more than an hour, or in my case, over 2 hours and 31 minutes, get up and stretch your leggies.
I'm also gonna go get a Kleenex. Hang on. Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. I was like, if I just walk far enough away from the mic, it shouldn't pick up me getting a Kleenex. I could have just walked over and hit the mute button, but that's what a smart person would do. You heard it? Shh. No! 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 Okay, I'm gonna mute for this one. Ha! Bet you didn't hear that one. That's because I'm muted. You can't fool these raccoon ears? Yeah, clearly. I finally finished my doodle from last week. I need to work on expressions. Dude, I need... Excuse me. I'm okay. I'm okay. I need to work on expressions too. Oh my god. My body is just like, can this day be over with? Not yet, buddy, not yet. We still got drawing to do. I'm gonna take a cough drop instead. Because I'm stubborn. Oh, Fox. I'll get to you later. I'm sucking on a like a honey cherry cough drop. Should be fine. Stop sounding like me, San. Well, okay, that time wasn't saliva. That time wasn't saliva. That was like straight up my throat, being like, bruh. These lupine ears. Okay. I think that's enough leg stretches. Okay. So I think this is excuse me. I think this is looking pretty solid. So let's work on. That's not. Where did my glove go? Okay, there's my glove. Whew, okay. Let's do this. Excuse me. Whew. Let's finish up these spikes. So I'm really liking the spikes over here. I'm not liking the spikes so much over here anymore. I feel like I want them to be a little bit bigger. I want them just a little bit bigger. Oh, voice, or I guess not voice, throat, stop it. Complaining all over the place. Let's erase some of this. Okay. I'm digging it. These spikes are looking good. Hates me today too. Heavily into a game. Oh my goodness. Said we need a commission we need a commission / adoption in the Discord, although some of my stuff is I don't know what that is, so probably wouldn't be able to post in the Discord anyway. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but like if you're saying it probably wouldn't be able to post it, I would not post it, because remember the Discord server is family friendly, safe for work.
Okay. Gato Druff, hello! How's it going? Oh, wait. I'm blocking my, Yeah, look at... Oh my god, Druff, look at this. She is looking fabulous. Look at her boots. We haven't... Excuse me. We haven't ripped up the jeans yet. We still need to do jean ripping. The arm looks so much better, Druff. 100% better. We gotta work on the spikes on the cuffs, and I feel like I want to put some studs on like the collar section of the jacket. But I'm really liking how this is coming out. You got that contrapposto going on too? Oh yeah, that was Druff. That was a must. I was like, if we're gonna go full punk rock, like we're gonna over exaggerate the contrapposto, 100%. And you know that's probably been one of the most challenging aspects of this, is because I have a problem like drawing contrapposto really well, because I'll be doing it right. I'll be like, oh well, I'm like SpongeBob, right? And little these, yes, oh my god, and then he looks at it and he's like, and done, and you look at the paper, it's the so I'll be doing stuff like this, right? I'll be like, oh yes, look at this contrapposto, oh my god, and then like I'll finish it, and then the pose, for some reason the pose will look like this, like straight up and down. I'm like, how, what? So it's like in my brain, I think I'm like really over exaggerating it, but in reality, it's just like square, flat. So it was my goal this time to really push that pose. Whew. Want a secret? Absolutely. Just amusing and making a note. Nothing more. Yeah, see, Lycaos, this is what you're witnessing is me not knowing a thing about punk and punk rock or the differences between them. Because I live in Nerdlandia. Like I live in the land of nerds. So I'm like, what? I didn't even know there was a difference until you said it. Pretend the torso is an accordion. Wait, is that how you spell accordion? So I was telling this to Zelda in a DM for my job interview on Saturday. One of the reasons I got a call was because apparently AMC is doing a concert. Oh god. Is doing a concert film of Taylor Swift. So if I get the job, I guess Taylor Swift is a real one. But yeah, try visualizing the torso as an accordion. It is. Dude, Druff, I'll be completely honest with you. I've never known how to spell accordion before. This is probably the first time I'm seeing it spelled. Want to see a cat in a box? That makes two of us then.
Sure, Fox.
Okay, let's put studs in the jacket color. Because I just feel like we're gonna go with those like those little like cool triangle ones with the
Oh, we had a redeem on art. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, hang on. Let me. Excuse me. Let's switch it over. Look at this cat in the box. It's doing a heckin' blep. That's a heckin' bleppin' cat. Fox, this is looking amazing. Because I assume you did this one too, right, Fox? On GIMP. Ooh. Trying to figure out layers. Oh. Dude. Fox, if you master layers, you're gonna thank yourself. You're 100% you're gonna thank yourself. I'm glad I didn't need to explain that to you, Fox. Okay. So yeah, I think these studs are gonna look really nice on the jacket. Where does this song play in Final Fantasy VII? It's not not Cosmo Canyon. I guess the song is over now. Throw a Misfits patch on there? What does a Misfits patch look like? What does that look like? I'm like curious now. Oh wait, where's my references? Oh. That's right, they're hiding. Misfits. Okay. Oh, I've seen one of those things before. That's so funny. Trying to think. Do you have a Discord server? Husky, I do! Exclamation mark Discord. And there is our Discord server. You want to make sure to read the rules. Because we have a... It's like this whole security thing. It's really cool how it's set up. I won't bore you with the details. But basically, you have to read and accept the rules before you gain access to the Discord server. You know, Druff, the the Misfits patch. You know what I was thinking? Like Misfits, a Misfits patch, but instead of like the weird skull face, like a skull dog instead. Crimson Ghost? Excuse me.
I'll have to ask Lakeos. Lakeos, would you want me to attempt to do like a little misfit patch on like some part of this jacket? I mean, I'm down. If I get to draw like a little skull dog face, I'm totally down. Wait, this is Mettaton. I'm blanking on a Misfits. Excuse me. It's this thing. I've seen it a lot. But like instead have like a little skull dog thing instead. Like instead of like a little skull face. Leave the name off it. Join the server. Yay, Husky! Husky, also, if you want to share art with us, so when you accept the rules, I'll bring this up here. So when you accept the rules, so you come here, you accept the rules, and then you'll get access to reaction roles. First, make sure to hit the blue button to become a recruit. And then once you hit the blue button, you can remove your temporary access. The temporary access you get for accepting the rules. But once you become a full recruit in the Discord server, you don't need the temporary access anymore. If you want to leave the temporary access, go for it. But it's not necessary. But here's where you can customize your experience in our Discord server. So you can gain access to the entertainment wing, the arts and crafts lounge, the Twitch center, and if you're a nerd like me, the Destiny 2 Combat Center. So if you want to share art with us, make sure to pick up the Arts and Crafts Lounge ID card. Also, if you want to get notified every time I'm live, click this button down here. Notify me when Sen is live. If you don't want to get at everyone or whatever, every time I go live, don't click this button. And you're free. I probably won't be able to share any art for a while. I'm starting a complete beginner that knows nothing about drawing. Sounds good, Husky. But if you do want to share, Husky, never be afraid to share in our Discord server. We are a fun, kind, supportive, inclusive community. So if you ever want to put something in the art wing, and heck, Husky, if you, oh my god, I'm miniaturized. If you want, you know, some suggestions or feedback on any of the art pieces that you do, like absolutely feel free to at me in the art wing with your piece of art. With just like a comment being like, hey, can you, I don't know, send me feedback on like what I could do better. I am very open to helping new artists become better. I have a love for art, and I love when others get into it as well, and I definitely want to try to help as best I can. I have a reputation to maintain. Panda! Your art is not trash. I'm gonna bop you. Yeah. Who is it? Panda and Revelier are two raccoons of the Brushtail Brigade. Two very famous raccoons in the Brushtail Brigade. They constantly tell me that their art is not good. And I constantly tell them, and I'll tell Panda again. Oh no! Oh my god, I hit the wrong button! No! I hit the wrong button! Stop! 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 I can't believe I did that.
Oh my, I was reaching for the button and I hit the wrong button. It's okay, guys. I'm here. I swear. I'm alive and I'm awake. Oh my god. I can't believe I did. Literally the Stream Deck has like a bunch of buttons that I needed to go to right there, and I pressed the one button that was stream ending. So typical. Cannot believe I did that. Okay, I'm gonna get another Kleenex. I'll BRB. Okay, I'm gonna get some water. Holy moly. Yeah, what was I talking about before I accidentally almost ended stream? God, I have no idea. Anyways, I don't know what it was. It was probably something funny though. GYBE is the GOAT? Wait, what is GYBE? Fox yelling at Panda that art is amazing? Yes. Do you know the Modest Mouse? I don't think I do. I'm just telling you that I know it's not. It is good, Panda! It is good. One of these days... You know, the day Panda says his art is good is the day that Woof and Puff will get a fursona. I like that's my guess. Oh god, I need another tissue and I'm out of tissues. Whatever, it's fine. I don't need a tissue that badly. Okay, let's continue drawing some studs. Because what I would really like to do is get these studs installed, and then work on this over here, and then we'll probably call it. Oh my god, so let me tell you guys this. Two stories that happened today to that kind of reminded me of like a lot of our mentality here at the Brushtail Brigade. So I've already let you guys know that my day was atrocious. But one of the things that happened was it wasn't just me, it was my coworker. My coworker was having difficulty with her students as well today. And she was like, I feel bad because like I know I'm new at this and I shouldn't feel bad. But it's just like I don't like not knowing what to do. And I was like, oh my god, that's literally us. Like, so many of us in the Brushtail Brigade, including myself, have that same problem. And so I was like, I had to stop her. And I was like, look, like, we're both pretty new to this. Like, I would definitely not do that to yourself. Like, we're gonna be making, you know, mistakes and things are gonna go a little bit out of control every now and then. And like, I was trying to like bolster her up because, you know, it's easy to fall into that trap. I do it all the time. You guys know this. You know how much I hate being new at something. So like, one of the things that I'm gonna have to remind her is that she is doing a good job. Like, I've seen her work with her students and she does a great job of it, but it's
it's like, how do we get the kids under control? So she was going through that like self-doubt thing, and dude, I saw it. I know when like self-doubt is and like guilt is being thrown, because I do that to myself all the time. So I just had to remind her that, like, hey, no, you're doing a phenomenal job, and like, this is just a learning experience. Or, you tell her a raccoon says she's doing good. Yeah, she really is doing good too. I can believe she's going great when you talk about her. Yeah, she's got a great personality. Like, I know she says she struggles with, you know, projecting her voice. But outside of that, like, she does a great job. And so I intend to bolster her up as much as possible, because, like, I get it, I've been there, right? Like, maybe not to the extent of like what we're dealing with right now, but I've danced with self-doubt and like frustration that I don't know something for a long time. So I remember when we left the campus, I remember telling her, like, hey, get excited, it's Friday tomorrow, we got this. And I even had to remind her today that like, yesterday, my boss came to me yesterday, like one of the heads of the program, and she was like, this is the worst day I've had in a long time. Like, the students were completely out of control and I could not get them under control. And I'm like, this is coming from a woman who has been doing this for like 20 years. And so I reminded my coworker about that scenario yesterday. I'm like, our boss told us yesterday that she had like the worst day ever trying to control the kids. And this is a woman who's been doing this for a long time. Like, we're brand new to this. I think we're doing pretty solid. But that's one story that I wanted to share with you guys. The other story is a funny story because I heard it in passing while I was helping my students. So I was trying to help students with their math homework today. And I don't know what this group of students were doing or what they were drawing or whatever. I don't even know what they were doing, but I'm trying to help these students with their math homework. And you had these like group of 4 students on the other side of the room, and I just hear one of them be like, ew, look, it's a furry. And I was like, what? And they were like, ew, yeah, oh, get that out of here, get that out. So, like, I didn't exactly see what they were doing, but, like, when I got up finally, I kind of glanced over in the direction, and, I don't know, they were all drawing, but, like, nothing on their paper looked remotely like a furry, and I was thinking to myself, I'm like, these students have no idea that their favorite instructor is a furry. Like, they have no clue. I don't know what they were talking about, but you could tell they were, like, grossed out by the idea of a furry or whatever. And I'm like, bro, if they only knew. If they only knew. Because they've told me on countless occasions that I'm their favorite instructor. And I'm like, you say that, but you're also saying that you don't like furries, so... But you don't know. You have no idea. But it is kind of funny that a lot of them seem to know what a furry is. And I'm like, oh, that's so interesting. Like we've gone that mainstream. What's with the furry hate going on there, San? I have no idea, Lakeos. I don't know. Like like I know we're more mainstream now than we've ever been. But there are still kids out there and like some adults who are like, "Oh, furries are cringe and gross." Yeah, exactly, Panda. It's mostly the internet telling them that furries are weird. And 30% of that is true. Because there are some weird ones of us out there. But yeah, I found that to be funny today. I was like, what are they doing? What are they drawing over there that they're like, A, furry, and B, like, ew, furry? It's funny too because I'm open to the idea of wearing my fursuit when it's Halloween at the campus. I'm open to it. Depends on how I'm feeling. But I'll probably go with my my Hufflepuff robes instead. Cause I don't know how my boss or the other instructors would feel about a you know, a giant plush-sized, or sorry, a giant 6-foot tall plush fox, blue fox, wandering the campus with like my face not exposed, because I know that could probably be a security issue. May I share a link? I love this meme so much. Absolutely, Druff. How goes it, Miyako? Yeah, Miyako, how are you doing? Just fluffy and magical? Never heard of them? How many kids call you a blue cat? Oh my god. I feel weird. That's so funny. You're doing good? Excellent. Oh my god, I gotta speed this up here. We gotta get going here pretty soon. Yeah, tomorrow should be a much better day, because tomorrow's our fun day. So I have a game planned for my students, as well as a YouTube video if they want to watch a YouTube video the first half of class. Okay, so there's the studs. I think those look really cool. Oh my god, those look really good. Lakeos, how are you feeling about this? Really like those studs. Okay, anyways, moving right along. So let's do and then do this, do this. Whoops.
Also, those are coming along pretty good, Sen. Okay, cool. Oh, shoot. Okay. Perfect. Ah! Did it! We did it. Oh my! Oh, did I tell you guys? Okay, speaking of the coworker, did I tell you guys that she popped in? What was it? A couple weeks ago. I didn't even know she was lurking. And then the next day she was like, "Oh yeah, I jumped into your show." It was an art and chill day. But it was so fun, dude. I busted up laughing because like. It was the same stream that Panda was like, oh, does that mean we have to be on our best behavior if she ever jumps into stream? And then we were absolutely not on our best behavior that stream. And then that was the one that she was lurking. Dude, I was dying of laughter. That's looking solid, dude. I remember you DMing me that she was there. Yeah. I know my first, cause like she had texted me. She was like, oh yeah, I caught your stream tonight, and like my first reaction was like, oh dude, I hope you felt welcome. Like cause like you know how I am. You know how this community started. I want to make sure that everybody like from every walk of life feels welcomed and like they belong. So yeah, I was like, oh, I hope you felt welcomed. I hope you enjoyed. So it's all about comfy vibes here. I try very hard to do comfy vibes. Okay. All right. So, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we do like a little okay, that's the wrong layer. I want to do like another patch design here. Like whether or not there's something on the patch doesn't matter to me. But like I feel like a lot of times there's like a patchwork on these types of jackets. And then maybe like a patch here or something. I want to. I feel like patchy is having an absolute dork moment right now. Wait, oh, dork moment. Yeah, I think that might just be a dork moment, Panda. Oh my god. But guys, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for Friday. Tomorrow. Gonna be sick. Okay. I'm gonna put another like patch here. Yeah. Yeah. Patching, yeah, little patches here and there. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, yeah, I'm digging it. One of the things I might wind up doing is like thickening this and this, like the little bangle. Yeah, I might thicken up the bangle here, and then maybe move these up a little bit. Yeah, something along those lines. Okay. Whoo! Alright, otherwise looking fantastic. There's a few details on the belt buckle. Okay, yeah. Yeah. So for next Thursday, Lakeos, definitely make sure to send me some of that detail so I can get it right. We also next Thursday, we'll finish out the sketch. We'll clean up some line work, we'll refine it a little bit, and then we'll get to actual like inking. Like some of the things we still need to do is we need to do the ripped pants. And I'm sure that's fairly easy to do, where it's like just rip, stuff like that. Shouldn't be too hard. But I want to get to inking next Thursday. And I think we're just about there. Another thing I'm thinking too, guys. I think we need to change the belt, and like the direction of the jeans. Now that I'm thinking about it, to match like the the hip motion. We might actually have to like bump up by doing this, we might have to bump up the hand. Yeah, we might have to change that up a little bit here. Yeah, something. Excuse me. Oh, it's the Master Koga theme. Let's go. Yeah, I do like how this feels a little off-centered too. But we'll deal with that. We'll deal with that next week. Like I'll clean up this belt. You know what? Let's do this instead. So here's I'm gonna try warping it. We're gonna try warping. Do just so that I have like reference for tomorrow, or not tomorrow, next Thursday. Bam! Look at that. Yeah. Looks like we're gonna have to bump up the hand again. I don't know how many times this hand has moved. I feel like this hand has moved like a bajillion times. Wait, is this Cassiopeia? Oh no, it's Team Star.
Is this a grunt or is this the boss music? It's a grunt music. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. Perfect. The garden was pretty cool. One piece of wheat gave me 9 in return. Okay, Panda. Where is it? A village that I get this quest? I need to know of this quest. If I can grow my own wheat, like 1 wheat giving me 9 wheat in return, I need that. I don't think it's worth for those. Still argue Cassiopeia has the best music. I think Cassiopeia, Director Clavel, and Battle versus the Tech Lab. I think those three are like the best. 2 quests before it, they're really easy though. Okay, the only place I know that has gardens is Hateno, so it's probably somewhere in Hateno. But I'm uncertain at the moment. Best of those 3. I see. Yeah, I don't know where I sit at that. It's really good though. I love Cassiopeia's theme. Anyways, so let me back out. Let me zoom out so you guys can see the work so far. So here is our sketch so far. I think it is coming out phenomenally. Bam. Alright, so far, so good. The gym leader felt like a pale imitation of Sword and Shield. Yeah, dude, the gym leaders in Scarlet and Violet, they all had very unique personality, but it felt flat. It felt flat. It felt like an afterthought. And I was really, really disappointed. Oh, absolutely, Lakeos. That was my biggest complaint. The the music, the gym leader music, was not fire. Larry, the real hero. Dude, Larry had to work as an Elite Four member and a gym leader. I think that's woefully sad. Give that guy a vacation. That guy definitely needed a vacation and definitely needed sleep. Like me, I need sleep. I am falling asleep in my chair. Not really, but I'm feeling very fatigued. Oh god, please no. Okay. Whoa, Taylor's doing Halo Infinite? What? Bruh. Is Halo Infinite any good now? Like, I hear that they got a major update, but I haven't been able to play it lately. Love, we got a bug type gym leader again. Yeah, she was kind of boring though. Like the last bug type gym leader, he was eccentric, and I loved it.
Alright, you know what, yeah, let's head on over, let's give some love over to Taylor. Taylor is doing some Halo Infinite, which I haven't seen gameplay of in a very long time. So this should be very, very intriguing. Oh, he just got blown up. Okay. So now, when I press the ending button this time, it should work. So raid, target, GD Taylor, raid, massage, we put the punk into punk rock. There we go. That'll be Wait, should there be a comma in there? I don't think there should be hang on, I think I messed that up. Wait. Raid message. Let me try that again. I don't think there's a comma that's supposed to be in there. We put the punk into punk rock. There we go. That'll be our raid message for the night. And we got some Dorito chips. Guys, feel free to use whatever emotes you have. There's two sets above. Oh well, Panda, thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm really happy with how the I love the boots. I love the boots. I love the studs on the jacket. It's coming out really good. Guys, we will be back at it again tomorrow afternoon, roughly. I'm gonna say about 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, because I really wanna, like, I don't want to rush eating pizza tomorrow. I'm planning on getting pizza tomorrow. So pizza, and then more Elden Ring. We'll see where we get in Elden Ring. Hopefully we get more mana. But yeah, you guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Sleep well when you decide to go to bed. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be a quick work day tomorrow so I can get back and hang out with you guys. Until then, I'm off to bed. So you guys have a wonderful night. Sleep well. Take care of yourselves. Keep being awesome. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone.